Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back, yet again, to, Outer Wilds. We are gonna go to this thing. Right here. I think it's on over Giant's Deep. Whatever it's called. Yeah. Because it just gets hit by this thing, and I don't know what that thing is. Pre-flight checklist. Oh, what the heck? Oh, these are like options. I don't know why we have that now, but we have it now. Feldspars camp! Hollow Vine. Alright. Feldspars alive! They crashed their ship and are camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar hinted that the secret region in the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of a hollow vine they crashed their ship into. To find Feldspar's ship, I want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton and look at the flickering light in the fog. Great. Awesome. We'll get to that. First things first. We're in space. Huzzah. Think. Yes. Where's Giant's Deep? There we go. I don't need to worry about that. Whoa! I just crashed. Okay. I think this game is exceedingly forgiving about such things. We're gonna try to accelerate towards Giant's Deep. There's a thingy in the sky. Yeah, we see it now. Slow ourselves down. And we're gonna just keep. Yeah. Okay, which one do we want to go to? Nope. That just got completely turned around. Alright. We're gonna go check out. What? Did it disappear? Am I stupid? Oh, it did not disappear. It's on the other side of the planet. Alright, whoa! Whatever the heck is going on here. Alright. Like a big ol' fancy tower spaceship thingy. I don't know what it is. Space station. We'll see. Alright, we are going to really bonk into this. Gonna get out. We're full on. Then we're gonna open hatch. Okay. Is there much to see here? Signs point to no. But actually... Yep. It's a weird cylinder. Ouch. Ooh, whatever's over here is probably important. Got it. It is. Alright. Okay. Right. Okay, that did something. Okay. Ah, stuff to read. The control module. All one stuff is labeled. Launch module. Probe tracking module. Alright, let's go to control first. If I can find it again. What is this? What is this? Launch module. Okay, I guess we're going to launch module first. Bonking around in here. Okay, right. Scout. Got it. Okay. We're retrieving the scout. Retrieving the scout because we missed again. We're going to try one more time. There we go. Okay. Well, I don't have infinite air, so we're going to go to the next. Ow. Control module. Sure, we'll go to the control module. Bonk. 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 Not loving the oxygen. Oh, never mind. Our oxygen situation is fine. Whoa! Well, clearly whatever's happening in here is important because we just activated the soundtrack. Right, let's see if we can land. Hey, we can land. Pick up giant. Okay. Launch module projection zone. Oh. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Surely this is important. Giant's Deep, sure. I've bad news. Avens, Euro says there was a problem with the proposed power source. The orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. After pulling my locomotive limb, Cassava. Tell Privet and Mala they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remove the construction yard for now. I wish you were there, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She feels Ada may feel responsible. Okay, whatever. There's a orbital probe cannon. There's also this thing. Launch module. Okay, Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava, this is Avon speaking. Cassava sending the last the cannon component soon. Relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me her and the construction yard, he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, and the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay. I mean, given the situation we're in, I imagine somebody screwed up royally. Oh, interesting. Okay. Why was it firing just now, though? These guys have been gone for forever. model of the thing as it exists now. There's information to be had there. Can't say I'm intuiting it. How are we doing on oxygen? We're fine. How are we doing on fuel? We're fine. Aha. Probe tracking module missing. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum in face. Control modules intact. This is where we are. Orbital probe cannon damage for severe structural damage connected. Assessing damage to modules. We're missing probe tracking. Okay. And this produces a model of what happened. So it fired the probe at maximum velocity and immediately broke apart. And now it is going to tell me that. Orbital probe came in, launch request received, probe launch successful. Probe tracking module receiving data from probe. Warning, orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch, multiple sources, damage detected. Okay. This is stuff I already translated, right? What? This actually looks new. Minutes, 10 seconds ago. Request to launch probe. Retrieve from Ash Twin Project. Oh. Cannon aligned with randomly selected. Can align with randomly selected probe trajectory gravity field activated. So this was just launched for some reason. 10 minutes ago it was launched. Why? Very confusing. Okay. 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 Shoot. Okay, that's not working. It's just wasting my fuel. Alright, I think I got everything I could get from here. Right, velocity matched, because I'm still tracking something. Okay, I got something there. We learned about what on earth this thing is. It's a big old launch cannon. That's where we sent the scout, I believe. Yep. And that would leave whatever the heck's going on here. I think. Wait. Make sure that I am not going back to the place I was going back to before. Control module. Yes, that is the place I was going to before. Which means here is the place that I want to check out. I don't know what it is. Oh, never mind. This is the vacuum of space. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my ship now. Hey, my ship. Conveniently. It's like right here. Whoop. Okie dokie. So, we'll refuel. We'll check out what we learned. Orbital probe cannon. Control module. Received from the Ash Twin. Launch module. Probe tracking module. Construction yard. Construction yard. What the heck's the construction yard? At a construction yard on Giant Steep. Okay, through chaosways, location of the eye, push the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power to create the greatest chance. Seems, one of the orbital probe cannon's tracking modules, probe tracking modules missing. Okay, launch modules heavily damaged, viewport is fractured. Recently, like 10 minutes ago, received a request from the Ash Twin Project. Cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. It was successfully launched. Cannon structural integrity is compromised. Damage detected in multiple modules. Alright. Alright. I'm going to try... Okay. Now the wages of me wedging myself in here to prevent myself from losing my ship. I'm taking my scout back. Come on, buddy. That's a pretty red-looking sun. Okay, we have this thing, and I think there's another chunk of it. Okay, hey, Quantum Moon. Wait, what? Yep, this is Quantum Moon. Right, we have this thing. I don't know if there's much more to be learned from that. Right, we're gonna try to match velocity with Giant Steep. Okay, we're gonna try to not crash in the ocean. Okay. Hey, it's tornado zone. Okay, that's a place we can land. Awesome. Love landing. There's also Ghost. Matter? I thought I saw Ghost Matter. Yeah, there's some Ghost Matter. How exciting. Okay. We don't need to worry about Ghost Matter. Thought I saw, like, signs of habitation here. Yeah. Okay, we're being hurled through the air. That's terrifying. We're in outer space now. Okay. That's interesting. And we're back down on the ground. Okay. Fascinating. Ow, my bones. We're gonna try to get back in here. Re-heal up. This is not a safe place to land. Whoa! A little laggy there. Right, we're gonna try to go find my man. There's my man. It's Gabbro. Nice! It's you! Good to see you made it here in one piece. Priscilla launches a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? You died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually since lately. Time loop makes sense, cool. You're taking this pretty well. What do you think it was? Figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business. Wasn't really thinking about what happened to the shape of time, you know. But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. Looks like you and I are only ones who can tell time's gone. We are tied radial with Hornfells, and after they died too, they thought I was being metaphorical. When I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember the next one. They don't realize anything's different. Here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me and pursuits related to the big Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it. The statue opened his eyes, started glowing, replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. This happened with me at the statue museum. You too, huh? It'd be fun to go here first. No, my statues must have something to do with why we're in the only ones aware of the time loop, so no gluing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statue's time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyways, that's new with me. Hey, it's a first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? I found something. Nice, nice. What's it gonna be? Found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. I found your quantum poem. Yeah, the one in the woods. Remember writing that? Pretty fun, huh? Works out a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, it makes me want to make some quantum art, maybe the kind of sculpture that just, you know, shows up, scares the living daylights out of you. Have you ever watched Cyclone for so long it starts to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they put you in trance if they're not long enough. Found something. Found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking up at the part of every start of every time loop, for real? Did you figure out why? Over-enthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much it sounds like something Slater Feldsworth would do. I'm kind of surprised to know I built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. That's interesting. Okay. What should I explore in Giant's Deep? Keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Okay. Statue Island. Island where I stand the glowing. Know my statue. Get it. On the beach. Very nice. Solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. Statue Island's when the two islands connected by a natural rock arch. Mostly connect anyways, you'll see. What should I explore? Okay. We've seen this already. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Tell me more about it. Giant Deep, massive, mostly water. Strong current, prevents anything from below. Tried everything to get past the current, neither idea worked. Land masses, 4 islands. Novi statues count on the beach. Seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss everything out in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get plicked up, try to land in the water, less likely to kill you. What are you doing out here? What are any of us doing here, really? No, I'm just kidding. Out here exploring the solar system, same with you, but to tell you what, outer space really gives you to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. It's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone come by and list my little island paradise, clean out of the water, then less peaceful. Yes, I got to experience that. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless the cyclone came by and tossed it in space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Great. We love Gabbro. We're at 2 times gravity here, so jumping is worse. Something tells me power of clocks. We're not long for this world. So. We've got Gabbro's Island, Statue Island, Ocean Depths. We know stuff. What do we know? Know my statue, remembers dying. We're the ones who are wearing our time loop. Know my statue. Statue Islands, 2 islands connected. Strong current. Yeah, we heard about that from, I don't remember, someone else. Someone. I don't remember who. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let's try launching again. Okay. We have this huge super tornado. Oh, hey. We got inside it. We don't need a repair. I would just like to get to whatever's going on here. Nothing. Okay. Oh, it must be a landing pad. Is this Statue Island? Might be. Who could say? We're coming back here, I think. Clearly there's more stuff to explore. I know the gravity is getting lower the higher up we go. That's interesting. Okay. Translate real quick. Tower shares. Oh, it's quantum tower. Okay. Seems bad that the sun just went out. We're definitely gonna die halfway up here. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, that's cool. And we're evaporated. Part of the reason this game is fun to Let's Play is because it always makes the episodes for me. Because each time loop, except for the first one, each time loop lasts 20 minutes. More or less. I think it's exactly 20 minutes, but there are certain things they did that like pause the game. See you next time.